Alrighty, well, I am back. I lied. One more video before I start working on shrimp, because I had something show up today that I forgot about. That is a pleco cave, because all these tanks will have plecostomus in them for algae control. And I'm hoping to possibly breed them at some point. So I had 4 pleco caves on order. Luckily it came in a pack of 4, to put one in each tank. Well, and I kind of forgot all about them, but they came today. So I added them to my tanks just now. Thought I'd show you this. Kind of the finished setup for now. You can see the pleco cave there. I placed a couple botanicals over it. Most of the botanicals are just wherever they fall. I did place the driftwood over the bubbles. I don't know why, I just like the way that looks. This tank here, you can see the pleco cave back there. I tried to position each one so that I can have visibility into them from the front. That way, if I do get plecos to breed, I'll be able to monitor the process. So yeah, that one's hidden back in the back. This is what they are. I actually did not know this when I ordered them, but they're ceramic. They're very nice. You can see I kind of moved the stuff around a little bit in this tank, because this is going to go right back in here and tuck away. And then I can put stuff back where it belongs. Can't do that because of the plant. This might be the one that doesn't get the wood on the bubbles. Oh, never mind. It fits. Actually, I really like that. I'll show you why in just a second here, if I can get this to settle in. Trying to make this one kind of nice because I already have a pleco in this colony, so he'll be transferring with the colony. So yeah, that's all I do. I do that, I get it kind of where I want it, and then I'll come in here and pick and just drop a couple of the botanicals over near it. And then just kind of let them fall and settle, and then I'll see what the process is from there. But this is what the red colony will be housed in. I mean, they're a mix. I have them set up as display because I'm going to enjoy them, but I also hope to be able to breed out of them. So we'll see how it goes. I'm not looking for a large-scale nationwide breeding project. I'm just looking to sell locally if people want to buy them. But here's my favorite tank. And I say that just because of the way the bubbles are interacting with the driftwood in this tank. It's my favorite. That's why. I like the way that one more or less fell in that position. I put the pleco cave in, and I went to move the driftwood, and I just kind of dropped it, and it landed right there, and I was happy with it. So that's the Blue Colonies tank. And yeah, there we go. So this will be the last video until I add shrimp. Unless, like I said, unless there's a problem or something happens and I need to make a change. But they're all cooking, they're all doing their thing. They've been seeded. You can see in some of them, like this one here, there's already algae growth forming, or biofilm forming on the top of the plants, which is very good. You can see on that pine cone there, there's a biofilm starting to form. Biofilm, shrimp love it. And actually, if you look, you can see it starting to form all over the edge of this piece of driftwood. And what I'll do is once I have a decent buildup of biofilm is when I'll start slowly moving my shrimp. Haven't quite decided how I'm going to do that just yet. But yeah, there you go. There's the final product. Hopefully next time you see these is when I'm putting shrimp in them.